Now we move on to 3 cocktails that I have invented myself for your enjoyment. First cocktail I'm going to show you today of my own creation is called In Over Your Head. Instant classic, I think you're going to love it. Very simple as well. So we start with your best vodka. I go Absolute because Absolute is it's the absolute best, right? So we're just going to start with that for now because the other key ingredient isn't actually an ingredient. The main thing you need to make this cocktail is the glassware. For that, I have this. Uncanny resemblance. So this here is Balthazar. He's my friend. He'll be helping us with the cocktail today. Just turned up at my house one day, so I don't know where you can buy it from. But like, I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's an Etsy store out there, or like Amazon probably has it. They have everything. Balthazar, I'm going to sit there. But what you will need is a spoon for mixing and a measuring jug. 2 shots of vodka. And from there, add a straw, garnish with a lychee, and voila, there you have it, the In Over Your Head. Now, just to note, this cocktail is best drank straight away when it's fresh. So, bottoms up. Very good. Also make sure to eat the lychee at the end. Now, my next cocktail is called Natilopomsoc. Now this is a very advanced cocktail, so I won't expect you to get it right away, but I'll give it a go and I'll try and show you how it works. But because I have to focus fully on this, I invited Professor Witschelsnitz to walk you through the cocktail whilst I make it. Professor?
Hello, I am Professor Witschelsnitz. I'm here today to explain to you the creation of the Natilopomsoc cocktail as Joseph created here for you today. Now, to begin this cocktail, as you will see, Joseph must concentrate on the glassware. Now, to create the drink. To produce the drink, it must come from his heart. Joseph here is, yes, he's regurgitating the cocktail into the glass, which is kind of fucking gross if you ask me, but that is me. I am a professor of alcohol. Now that the drink is in the glass, Joseph must work to separate the elements. First, Joseph focuses on fire. To remove the fire from the drink, you must take a lit match and you must take an orange peel. With these 2 items you can extract the element of fire from the drink back into the match. This will give you a fresh new match, so lucky Joseph, he doesn't need any new matches. From here, we enter the fun part. We must separate the water from the drink. To do this, you take the sugar from the cocktail, you take all of the drink back into the glass. Back into the shock. From there, you will reverse shock the glass. You reverse shock the drink. And by doing this, you will remove any element from off. Now, look at him shock. Look at him shock. He has a very good booty. The booty on this boy is tight. I like his boot, never mind. Very good shock. Now that it is all shocking, Joseph must then take out the element of water in the form of ice. By retrieving the ice from the drink, Joseph has nearly completed the Natilopomsoc cocktail. The final stop is the drink. separating into individual and one off. Here we go. Joseph first removes the cranberry juice. This is only possible if the cranberry is reversed its entropy, which must be done in the past. Then we remove the lime juice from the squeezer. The squeezer is used to pull the lime back into the lime, the liquor. Then we remove the triple shot from the jar, which is my favorite bit. From there, he will remove the final ingredient, Vodka. Then we remove the second ingredient from the scenario. And voila, there you have it, the Natilopomsoc. Joseph was able to achieve this through entropy reversion, which is how these elements have returned the way they are. He thought about making this drink, and it was made, but in the wrong time. If you have not seen Tenet, you will not understand, but you should see Tenet. Thank you, I have been Professor, don't remember my own name, and I'm going to disappear now.
So yeah, there you go. That is a cocktail, one of my personal favorites. It is a very advanced technique, so I will say that you should kind of, don't take it too harsh if you don't get it right straight away. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. Oh. Last but not least, we have probably the weirdest cocktail on this list. I found this online the other day. It's called Experiment 49 Omega. Bit of a not very catchy name, but the drink itself looked quite delicious. 3 ingredients you'll need are Chemical Isotope 69. Very difficult to find, but I just went online and searched it up. You'll need the secretion from a beaver's anal gland, which is quite tough to get, I will say. I got my hands dirty on that one. And lucky last, the last thing you'll need is cream. Thickened cream. You can use oat cream if you want to go vegan, although you are using a beaver's butt juice, so it's not really going to be vegan either way, but whatever. So this cocktail is a shaken cocktail, so get your shaker out. I'll start with our main, easiest ingredient, which is thickened cream. I'm just going to add about 30 mils of cream. Then we've got beaver butt juice. I'm going to go about 30 mils of that as well. Trying to just get in your hands, it does kind of stain. It smells fantastic though, I will say. Get yourself some beaver butt juice. Or don't listen to me as well. I did read online that when handling Chemical Isotope 47, you need to take every precaution possible. So I'm just going to put on some pretty standard safety gear here. Just some recommended gloves, there you go. Actually got from my gynecologist. You're gonna get yourself a mask, any kind of COVID mask will do. And of course your eyewear. The eyes are the most important organ of the body. So once you're feeling safe and that you can handle such a dangerous isotope, I'm gonna go ahead and extract that from the nether region there. It's hard to control in the glove, but really I'd rather just not lose my fingers, to be honest. So. Drink. Needs to be disposed of. Into the void with you. Use again better. Oh! Now that you've added it to the drink, it's no longer actually dangerous, which is quite good. Oh! So we can remove our safety gear. For this drink you need to use some kind of ancient goblet, so I've had this one chilled for a little bit. I actually found this glass on the battlefield of Vietnam. One big cube, little cube. I can feel the dark forces taking over a little bit. We get it all in there. This one you can indeed double strain. Gets rid of all the butt juice. Just dye straight there and then probably, I don't know. I've never done it. Let's see how that tastes.